Not going to do a webcam today. Can't be asked. I'm chilling out today. Not making the effort to look presentable for fucking like the next 3-4 hours. Oh yeah, there we go. 2 stories there, 100%. All that's left is silver.
This world was devastated before I was born. A harsh, bleak place where we live in eternal darkness. Life is a struggle.
Okay, I've just been playing on the Switch most of the day, playing one of my favourite games on it.
No
What you been playing?
directly
Not to get you added, really, Josh.
to the flames.
Since I have a Switch. Oh, he really does move slow, doesn't he? Wow, even flying, that was just like, wow, really.
At my world, destroying everything in their path. They
Seriously,
come from
Silver, with all that
eternal
power, I really did
light
think
that
you'd
we
move a
cannot
little bit
truly
quicker.
defeat. The flames of disaster known as Iblis.
It's the Gary!
I've got 2 playthroughs that disagree, Gary.
Yeah.
3 once I finish this. It's alright, Gary. You'll get.
I know what Astral Chain is.
I know how to make you smile, Gary. I'm going to be doing Big the Cat soon on Sonic Adventure.
He is actually going to be doing Big the Cat as well. The playthroughs are there, Gary, to prove it, babe.
There are a couple issues with shadows, but we got through.
But yeah, I did contemplate grabbing that one, I must admit, Josh, but
I did like the look at that when we watched it at E3.
yeah. Oh, don't say that. Big the Cat's awesome. I don't think
No,
he's putting
no
the
camera
cam on,
today.
no.
I can't be asked to look presentable.
Alright, anyway, but
People really want my face, I'll put it on.
I don't think you look that bad specifically at the minute. But if you don't feel, you don't have to put it on. No issues with it. Yeah, not too bad. Just trying to stay alive and, you know, get on with life and shit. Avoid all this crap that's going on at the minute.
Give me something to jerk to. Is my sultry voice not enough for you, Gary?
Yeah, we did see it at E3 and we really, yeah. I think it's one of them ones that maybe a little bit further down the line I probably will pick it up, you know what I mean? When it's a bit cheaper maybe, Josh. It's not one that I thought, oh yeah, I've got to have that. You know what I mean?
Oh, hang on, I unplugged my lamp.
Apparently, yeah, but the face helps. There you go. Reckons.
There you
Join
go.
the call if you want, Gary.
Okay, can do. Although maybe he's after he's finished.
Huh?
Although maybe after he's finished whatever he's up to.
Preferably, yeah. Yeah, we don't want the sound effects. Oh, okay. What you mean, but I recommend it to you though. Fair dues, like I say, I mean that's the other thing I wanted to kind of wait and, you know what I mean, get a few people that have played it and see what they think to it and shit like that as well, so give it a bit of time. It's alright seeing things at E3, but you know what I mean, it's a lot better if you've got somebody that you know. Astral Chain, Gary, it's one that came out on the Switch. It was I don't know if it's... I think it's out on other bits as well, but...
I'm not sure. I think it might be Switch exclusive.
I don't know. I don't know whether it came out on something else or not. I couldn't remember. But... it was advertised at E3, basically.
I'm at a fucking...
It didn't look bad, I must admit. It didn't look a bad game. It was one of them ones like I was... like, actually, that looks really cool, you know what I mean? The graphics and everything, it does look like a game that I might kind of, but I don't know, you know what I mean? It's one of them ones that I'm going to wait bit further down the line, like I just said to Josh. Maybe when it's a bit cheap. It's not one of them ones that I sat there and thought, oh yeah, I've got to have that when it comes out, kind of thing. Oh, he's still having problems with his laptop and streaming, so he does need a word at some point with you, Leon.
I'll do what I can. So, yeah, just let me know what's going on when you hop in then. So, I should be here for a few hours, so. Same issue, no audio.
Same issue, no audio.
I thought you switched
Well,
the
you got that
speakers round
sorted.
so you had it sorted. Just plug it in to come out directly from the capture card.
I did, but it stopped. Huh? Does it need
Shouldn't
an
have
update?
done then. After that
No,
fucking.
it shouldn't.
Oh, balls.
No idea. Whoops. You missed.
I didn't realise it wasn't going to send me far enough and that I'd have to fly over a bit until a bit too late.
So weird. It was working, no problem. Then it just stopped. Silver looks very floaty when he jumps in. Gen. He's a lot slower than the other characters as well, Josh. He does tend to move slower than the others. So yeah, he will do. That's kind of why this one kind of got left till a little bit late, because he's a bit slower moving and it's
Yeah.
kind of like, oh. We got the quicker ones done out the way, kind of thing.
Oh, I can't ask for the medal.
Ooh, fuck. Thought you were going off the side then. Panicked. Can't imagine why on earth that is not working. I'm really
Leave
gone.
this to me.
It's alright, means we get some section where we play as Blaze. She's a lot faster.
True.
At least I thought she was.
Eventually. She's not a lot faster, is she, really? You make this game look unbroken. It's just unbroken. He's never really had, like...
That's the
all
thing,
the
I've
issues
never
that
had
everybody else
major
is having.
issues with it. Mine's always been pretty smooth.
So apart from last time when we had, I think the last time you played, you know what I mean? But I think a lot of that was actually down to other shit as well.
We need to go across the buildings.
It is, fight me. I'll fight you on it, Gary. I've sat watching him playing this game so many times. He's never had those issues. It's weird. It really is. It's like, did he seriously manage to get the only damn working copy going? I'll take it easy on you. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to completely beat you up. Good God, Gary. Don't, Ronnie. You would beat me up.
But yeah, I spent hours playing this. As I say, it was my first 360 game, and there's a lot of nostalgia for it with me.
You could post an ad on eBay, working copy. Yeah.
I don't want to sell this game. I'll
But
never
no,
get hold of it
it's
ever
not
again.
going anywhere. Not a chance.
I'll go on ahead.
So there's a few people that have looked since, you know what I mean? It's hard as fuck to get hold of now, so let alone that you'd get a guaranteed working copy or out. Yeah.
This whole area is destroyed.
That tornado.
I don't know anybody else. I don't know how many other people actually
I
got it.
don't
Let
I
alone
don't
a
know
working
anyone else
copy.
who has this game. No.
No, I don't.
Ow, you fucker.
You got proper flattened there, didn't you? Exactly, Josh. Exactly. Yeah, we wouldn't get rid of it anyway. Do you know what I mean? Just nah.
Let's do this quickly.
Fucking no point fighting any of these things. It takes too long.
I know. I figured that's what you were doing. mean, considering moves are slow, you do well to get past them, really. Yeah, but would you really play that?
Oh,
Gareth?
you fucking game. That was just rude.
That was! How close?
Have
Fuck's
you
sake.
guys seen? Levy actually holds the world record on a Barbie game for speedrunning.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Just not on got it.
No, he's not, Josh. It's just literally a general playthrough. He's not really worried about 100% in it.
But the progress says 100%. It doesn't count collectibles and everything. Just literally means do all the levels.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not like S ranking everything and doing hard mode and everything. It's just not all the stories done.
You're looking forward. Yeah, he is.
Not as much as everyone else is, but I'm gonna get it.
He's more looking forward to FF7. But
Yeah, I need my Final Fantasy 7 remake.
compared to
Come on,
which
you
is really weird, but
monster.
yeah, considering.
I was never as attached to 3, so I'm just not as excited.
Yeah, he has.
I have.
played
I
that
loved
as
it.
well.
I'm so happy they gave us a demo.
He
Like,
was
especially because
absolutely
it got
chuffed to bits
delayed.
when it popped out.
It was
He's
meant
like,
to be coming out when the demo came out,
He came running into me to let me know
but
that
it's
the
been
demo
pushed
was
back
out.
to April. So it was nice to get a demo at least.
You realise this is going to take ages. This fight against Iblis. Isn't it?
I can't remember how this fight goes.
Oh. Bloody slow. You have to lob shit at him, don't you? Love the original Final Fantasy VII. Had it hacked up on my PSP, says Garrett.
Aim for that, Silver.
I'd never got into the Final Fantasy series, I have to admit. It's not something that really kind of interested me. Really? Oh, that does take stuff out.
Right, I'm remembering it now.
Yeah, you just start chucking a load of shit at him. Just watch out. You need some more stuff, yeah. Well, I'm gonna say I think he shielded. Watch out. Whoa. Yeah, he did kind of shield himself against all those buggers he chucked before. Yeah, didn't hit either. There's only one of those actually hit. It's gonna be a long fight. Fine with it being episodic. I just expect good reasonable prices for the next part. We'll have to see what happens. Quick. This one. Cracking shot. That actually took a good chunk off him as well. First one did. That missed. Kind of hit him. Fuck.
Ah, you bastard!
Get your rings. Oh, swine! Turning away like that. Get back. Damn it.
It's not over yet.
He's bold. Get him!
Silver.
Wow, that still hit me. Got him. Finally.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
I still got a decent rank. I thought I was going to get a shit rank because of the time. But no, apparently they account for that. They know that, hey, this one's going to take a while.
Looks like we stopped it for now.
But it'll just rise up from its ashes again. What's the point of all this? It'll never end.
Calm down, Silver.
Then tell me what we should do. How can we completely destroy Iblis?
By knowing the truth, of course. Just as a flower comes from a seed, or a chicken comes from an egg, everything has an origin. You need to find the being originally responsible for this catastrophe.
Paying 60 for each one when I've already
Is
paid
that
60.
really the
Yeah, I
answer to
know.
our problem?
Believe me, I've got an issue with that with Destiny 2 at the minute.
Tell
Paying
me,
90 fucking
do you
quid
know
and then
who it is?
getting the top package with the season pass and everything, and then being told, oh, by the way, this DLC you got to pay full price for again. I'm like, what?
Yeah, still not impressed with that. Which is a shame, because I miss playing Destiny, but it's like, fucking, what's the point of playing if they're going to do shit like that?
But that's impossible.
With my help,
Bought it on both fucking
can.
consoles so that I could make sure I could play with
Because
all
I
my
have
friends
the
no matter
power
what.
to
I got the
travel through
choice either
time.
way.
No way.
Bought
in
top
order to
package on
change
both.
the past, you must
And then I get
eliminate the
that.
individual
Oh,
who has
wow.
awakened Iblis, the Iblis trigger.
If I eliminate that guy, will our world be saved?
The day of disaster. Here are my records of this event. This was when Iblis was freed and his flames were released into the world. And you have this person to blame.
I see it! So that blue hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
Oh, damn it.
Blue hedgehog.
I'll send us back in time to the point when the
I said lie
Iblis
down.
trigger was alive.
He's doing a total stare out, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nope.
They can see you, you know. And you pissed off the cat.
You do stand on him or flap him in the face.
Flapped him in the face, I think.
Where am I? Blaze? Blaze! I guess we all got separated. This is so unbelievable. I must fight for the future.
No, I've got to remember where I'm meant to be going in Silver's story. I think it's just straight to the jungle.
I can't remember. I think so. It's been a while.
The Iblis Trigger. Where is he? First, I need to gather information.
I've got to remember to keep an eye on the meter. The amount of times I run out of fucking telekinesis when I'm playing Silver. And then try and do something that requires it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck! Because otherwise Silver cannot do a whole lot. If that meter's empty, Silver ain't doing anything.
It looks like this lotus will help me jump, based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
I believe once I get high enough, I can kind of cheese this level a bit.
On the middle of the line, it will move back and forth. Use it to destroy walls.
Looks like I can use this to go up.
You're gonna lie down now, Cat. You're out of the way, have you? You don't get flapped in the face, you see, when you're on my bed, there's a difference. See? Do ya? Get the whole
Oh,
thing yourself.
you bastard!
Well, not from me being in it anyway, but...
Oh, well, just fuck you.
No.
Wow. Fucking rockets coming from every direction.
It looks like this lotus will help me jump, based on how long I charge my psychokinesis. Looks like I can use this to go up.
Okay, fucking back up there now somehow.
This platform seems useful.
Alright, hopefully that'll keep them off my back while I try and do this again. That thing's still not dead. Die!
I've got to hurry. Gotta be careful not to fall in. If I can hit that ball with this.
Silver is just like Trunks from Dragon Ball. I see it. I don't know. I don't. It's not anything to do with Dragon Ball either. Basically. What's the point of that?
I was trying to see how high I could get up with it. Oh, how do I get it back up there then?
What are you trying to get to? Oops. I'm trying to think where you're going or where you're meant to be going. On earth are you going to get back up to the top there? I'm assuming there must be something somewhere. Go from there.
I wish I could go up.
Take a look at it more. Still not. Are you getting a bit? Oh, missed him. Okay, now you're getting a bit. Still. Fucking hell, how many? Okay, you just hit him with 2 boxes and that still didn't kill him. What the fuck? Watch out. Yes.
Silver's combat is not fun.
No, it's not. Hello there! Is it Johan? Johan and I?
Something like that.
Honey
Welcome
knife,
to the stream. Thank you for dropping in
honey?
today.
Something, I do apologise, I'll just say Johan, it sounds okay, a bit more like, I don't quite actually see how that,
It seems I'll need to defeat
so I do apologise if I have just butchered that, I am really sorry, but yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah. I honestly have no idea. I'm trying to run it through my head and I just can't quite kind of get it to sound right. It sounds wrong for some reason. I don't want to butcher it anymore. Am I already off?
There we go. That took longer than it should have done.
That was easy.
Ain't the quickest move though, unfortunately, but could be. So it still wasn't bad.
I think the first time I ever did that level, it took me 20 minutes.
I don't know. Took him. Damn
Kept
long
getting
time.
all turned around and lost.
So, this is the past.
There she is.
I hope Silver is okay. He's pretty insecure when he's alone. The Iblis trigger. blue hedgehog.
There we go. We get a bit of a faster level again now.
The Iblis trigger. A blue hedgehog. Can it be true? I need to find Silver fast.
Press the A button to perform an accelerator tornado. You can jump higher than usual.
Arthur. I'm further running into the checkpoints, literally.
Can't complain.
There we go. That was a lot quicker.
Much better. Makes a difference. Yeah, he's happy now. He's laid down next to me now, so...
Oh, he's that with you
won't
now, is
get-
he?
Yeah, he won't get flapped in the face and stood on and shit now, so he'll be a lot
I
happier.
finally found him. The Iblis trigger.
He don't like it when he get, you know what I mean? The dog kind of flaps him in the face and that, he really don't.
Hey!
It's about time I finally caught you again. Hey, you're not Sonic. I'm sorry.
About being slapped
Huh?
in the face with a
Hey,
tail.
where'd he go? He must have run off.
I'm sorry. Did you miss someone because of me?
It's okay. I'm sure the guy I'm looking for is still on the island. I'm sure I can still find him.
Well, then I'll help you.
What?
Two heads are better than one when looking for someone.
Hey, just wait a second.
What's your name?
Silver.
That's a nice name. I'm Amy Rose. It's nice to meet you.
Ah! Hey!
Amy's just
wait!
like, we are now friends, and you will have no say in this.
She does that with everybody though, don't she? She's just, yeah. Proper, like, yeah. She grabs you and clings onto you, that's it, you've had it.
Maybe I'll talk to some people in the town. Maybe I'll.
Oh, it's not you I'm meant to talk to. Alright, well, you can give me a lift then back to the land. I say that, you were hardly letting me jump out of this fucking boat. Made it.
You sure?
Yep.
Sorry. Get stuck in the damn boat. Oh, she just appeared again.
Oh, there he is.
Anybody still there? Got a lurker. But other than that, we seem to have lost everybody. Apparently. We've got one bot and one person who's probably possibly not going to say anything. I don't know. I'm just shocked he hasn't actually, because I've got used to him not saying anything. But...
God, it's not easy to fight a silver.
Is it a bad idea maybe to leave that one till last? There he is! Ah, only half here. Okay, no worries.
That was easy.
Not so bad, KO. Hope you're alright though.
No, I normally leave silvers till last anyway.
Looking after a... How the hell are you doing that?
Oh, imagine keeping a company online and that.
I was going to say.
I hope she feels better soon.
Indeed. Pass on to her.
Oh, before I go anywhere else, let's go stop by the shop.
Got another mod. Possibly. after?
Just upgrades and that from the shop.
Oh. I'm not sure which one you were going with, that was all. Oh, no, mind you, you got a fair amount of thingy anyway, didn't you? That's 7 grand?
Yeah.
Nearly 8. And bless you.
Thank you. Oh. Feel better for that. It was a good sneeze.
Good. I'm glad.
I sense Sonic's presence here. Call it my girlish
Caught
intuition.
Mike's stand to take it with the bottle.
Probably.
What am I doing?
Sorry. As soon as I find Sonic,
You
I'll
got
help
a ping
you
right
find
here.
who you're looking for, Silver.
This looks so beautiful.
What? You mean this desert?
Everything is so
I'll
great
say if it
here,
had been a
isn't
bit
it?
easier, Kaya,
The
you could have
sky is
perhaps both
gorgeous
jump in
and
the
everyone's
call and
happy.
we could keep a company that way if you wanted. If it helps.
Let's go. I'll help you find who you're looking for.
If she's up to it.
Just you wait, Iblis Trigger.
Talking through WhatsApp. Oh, okay, no worries. Just worried. I was say I got WhatsApp as well, if you want, you know what I mean, but. You know I've got WhatsApp, so yeah. Should remember. Not to the rear. They've got numbers on. Oh my god, you don't have to do these in order, do you? Oh, the same number. Got the same thing on. Yeah, that's what I panicked then. I was like, oh my god, really? Got to try and get them down a hole. Oh no, that's got different fucking things. I'm counting down. Shit.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Sparkling, so I'm assuming there's a switch on that somewhere.
No, it's a medal.
Was it a medal?
Leave this up to me.
Right, nuts. As far as I know, you're no fun to play in this game either, Amy. Although I think you're a little bit more bearable than you are in Adventure. Fucking hell.
Was here.
Always not fun.
When you don't want to be discovered, hold the X button to become invisible.
Janet one's a bit kind of weird as well, doesn't she? Like, flops her arms around and shit.
perform a double jump.
Fucking. Okay, so Amy's double jump also sucks.
Apparently.
Because it gets you some great height, but you get no distance for it. And Silver's just dying constantly in the background.
Is it?
Yep. He died again. What did you even die to?
Perhaps not getting over the thing and got spiked, possibly. Really? Okay, seriously. Thank you. Fucking hell, man. A bit of a shit hitbox.
Alright, there we go. At least I can float again now.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them.
Damn it. Okay, really? I hit you with fucking...
4. Wow. Bloody thing. Fucking dead outright. For fuck's sake, with the amount of times you hit it. Fucking enormous, man.
Right, one's dead.
Jesus Christ, really? Wow. I can't believe how many times you hit the damn thing as well. Ridiculous. And that one was dead easy. What the fuck?
I fucking just try not to think about it. Missed the statue somehow.
God, no more of these things. Well, you got rid of that one pretty easily.
Oh, well, that was just rude.
Just spawn straight on you. Flatten you. God damn it, how many spawned? They're everywhere, man. The bloody walls and everything.
I guess that's done. So I guess the lock will open if I put this ball in that hole over there.
Hello.
Oh,
Sir Gary!
Hey.
how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, not bad.
Aye, alright. I'm just busy trying to clean my flat up. I've just come over the road just so I could get the flat cleaned because I've had them over for the last 2 days, so it's a fucking bomb site.
Hey, Nam.
Oh, no.
Right, mate.
So I'm just, I've just done some hoovering. I've just hoovered in the bedroom. So I've got to get the floors mopped and shit like that, but that can wait. I'm not in the desperate need. It was more the hoovering that needed doing. Because the amount of fucking Mel keeps dropping fucking dog hair is unbelievable.
I know.
So
I can sympathise with that, having 2 cats and a dog. Dog with very long fur. Believe me, my house gets hairy very much.
aye, well you've got border collie, haven't you? So
Aye.
same as me.
Well, the collie spring spaniel cross, basically. So yeah, pretty hairy.
Yeah. I've just emptied me Hoover before there, and I'm having to empty it again. So
I can believe
you
it.
can imagine how hairy it is.
So why is the ball not respawned then? If that's
I
not
know
where it
how
was meant to
bad
go.
Fucking, I mean, I have to try and make the most of it because the fur that you know what I mean. So I don't want to kind of keep wasting bags constantly. But yeah, they get seriously rammed.
Oh, now
with
it's
fur.
reappeared. Fucking thing.
Aye, can imagine. I've got muck all over my t-shirt now. That's very shit.
That's why I do not get it.
But no, I've had the kids over for the last 2 fucking days, and she was out last night. With her sisters and stuff, so it's just like I'm just trying to get my flat back to normal. So not liking this new chair I've got as well. Like I'm not happy with it at all, but it'll have to do for now. Because my other one decided that the arm was going to give way and break, so
No!
I've had to throw the other one out. So that's currently in the front garden at the moment, ready to go to the tip. And then I've dug out the one that was in my cupboard. And the one in my cupboard's massive compared to the other one, so it's like you go to sit in the chair and you've got barely any foot room. But I suppose it's better than no seats at all at the minute.
So I guess the lock will open if I put this ball in that
So
hole over there.
I'm just trying to get things back to normal. Or as normal as I can get it. Sam, can you move? Good lad. It's like lying under the bed as I'm trying to move the bed and that, you know what I mean? Stupid dog.
He's trying to help.
He's lying under the bed. I'm trying to actually do the bed now.
Yeah, that's his way of helping.
It's his way of helping by going under. Yep, you've definitely put that in. So,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Believe me, it's a lot easier than when the buggers jump on the bed and you're trying to do it, which is what
Oh,
I
no, they
to
know.
Leon.
they know not to do that with me. They're quite clever when they know that I'm busy. But they'll wait until I've
Oh,
done
he
the bed.
knows he's busy, but he's like, no, I'm sorry, fuss me, jump to bed.
Yeah, please give me lots of cuddles.
From what I've seen on the new DLC for Division 2, you can actually pet the dogs. If you can catch them. I'm assuming, you know.
I thought that game had bombed. I thought nobody was playing Division 2.
Yeah, miss. I think.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Breakpoint Ghost Recon. That's what I was thinking. Because I know that flopped. Apparently, that was awful. from what a lot of people were
Yeah,
commenting on it.
Division 2 did bomb apparently, so there you go.
Ah, well, I never played it, so I played the first one for about 5 or 10 minutes and was like, nah, this isn't for me.
So the ball can explode if I touch it with a box. Great.
Okay, it's only back because the new DLC basically finishes the story to the first game.
Ah, the people are going back and replaying it.
Yeah, because of the DLC.
Ah, it's a shame, isn't it, that a game has to release a DLC for it to be played.
Aye.
Mind you, I can imagine people who have like sat and played it constantly. Mind, I bet you they've got some decent loot.
Probably.
I would imagine
Hey,
they would have.
Dean, you're right, mate.
Right, Dean. Yeah, so I'm having audio issues with the capture card, and I'm not sure what's going on with it. It doesn't make any sense. I tried what Nem had suggested, and it worked, and then it stopped working. So I'm not sure exactly what the hell happened.
Strange.
So I kind of gave it a few days to kind of just sort of look at it and go, right, go in there with a fresh pair of eyes rather than trying to sort of get a bit frustrated over something.
Yeah, not too bad, thanks, Dean. Better than I was yesterday anyway, so yeah.
Oh my god, go in, you stupid thing. Go in. We're here.
Now, I'm so glad you're talking about a game when you said that.
Come on, game. Don't make me do it again. Alright, just a little bit more that way. Alright, a little nudge. Oh. Fucking stupid ball.
That was a long haul.
And apparently a very difficult ball.
Looks like I'm on a
Indeed.
roll.
So what's been happening with you? Is anything? No, it's nothing, no.
I wouldn't say much of interest. Just been playing a lot of Sonic games on stream.
Yeah, I noticed you've been doing it. Like, what kind of made you go back to playing that? Like,
I just suddenly had a bit of a
thing?
Sonic itch, and I did it on stream, and it's like, you know what, this was actually really fun to do, so I'm just kind of carrying on with it for now.
Yeah.
I've not played Sonic games for quite a few years.
I wonder where
Yeah.
it went.
See, I want to do Castlevania. I want to play Symphony of the Night, but I can't do that because at the moment, with us doing console streaming, it won't let you play it because of Konami. So you can't actually play. You can't play the games, can you?
No.
Because remember that? Do you remember when
forgot
I
that
played
bit.
Yeah, I remember
Ground
that.
Zero?
Yeah.
My name is Silver.
Mm. So I've kind of got to the point now where I'm sick of playing the same games in and out like everybody is on stream these days, like friggin' Call of Duty and Fortnite and all that shit. And I wanted to play something different. So.
Doesn't look like you're here to
But
talk.
I can't do that unless I can get my capture card working,
Mm-hmm.
which at the moment is I'm nowhere near getting it. So, well, I am pretty much 90% certain that I can get it done, but it's just the audio. If I can get the audio sorted, then I'm gold and I can start streaming with the capture card. But obviously that I can't seem to do right now. So I was actually contemplating on just buying a new capture card. But then I thought, no, why should I
That should be
fall?
fine. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that.
Well, that's exactly
They
my
used it for crying out
Well-
loud, really.
well, this is exactly my point. I thought, hold on, I've not used this as much as the most of these people have, because I could never really get it working properly because of the like the stuff like the PCs I was getting. But this laptop that I've got is half decent, so it's like, well, I should be able to do it.
So I use laptop all the time.
Yeah. Well, I've done it like
we
where
have.
I've streamed where obviously the audio is not playing through, and I've gotten the quality caught on. So I can't really understand why the audio is the last fucking thing I can't get working.
Honestly, I have no idea with that one. The problem you're going to have when trying to get a new capture card is most of the capture cards we're all on now, and you require a USB 3 port, and I don't know if that laptop you're on has that.
How could someone like
How would you know?
Hasn't got it.
If the
would
USB
you
port is blue,
I've got one on my laptop, yeah.
you got a USB 3.0?
future, the Iblis
Yeah.
Trigger must be
At least
destroyed.
that's not going to stop you then with that one. But
Well,
as I
that's
say,
what
you
it
shouldn't
was.
need to have a new one, really.
No,
It
that's exactly my
shouldn't-
point.
I fucking don't know what's going on with this.
Don't you dare turn your back
I
on
don't know
me.
either.
It's time
The
I
only
finally
other thing that I
joined
can
this.
possibly think of is that there's a driver that I haven't
Get out of my
installed or
way,
something.
Amy. This is my mission.
That's the only other thing I can think of. But now, with the Ava Media stuff, you get this thing now where, you know, like, obviously back in the day, you used to have the links for the downloads, and it would say, right, you need to download this, this, and this.
Yeah.
And this is what will get it working. Well, it doesn't come up with that anymore. It now comes up with utility saying, this is what you need, and this is the latest patches. So, I've downloaded the latest patches, obviously, updated it into the laptop, then I've reset the laptop for it to take effect. I turn it back on again, and image comes up, but then no sound comes up. So it's like, oh, okay. So,
Nem says it could be down to what version of OBS you're using, if it's actually supported by it. If it's an older capture card, Studio would be your best bet. I
that's
mean,
what
it's
I'm
not
using.
old, it's the one that Leon had before what he's
It's
got
the
now.
live gamer portable. It's
I
the
think
live
it's
gamer
based,
portable.
yeah.
So when I got for my birthday
It's
a
the
couple
one
of years ago,
we all clubbed together and got him.
yeah, you, Necro, Leon, fucking Ronnie. You know what I mean? I think Zenbear did it as well. Kirsty put some money in for it. Zen Master.
Alright.
So it was when you all clubbed together and bought us a capture card for my birthday a couple of years ago. So I've got it. I've got all the cables. Well, I've got most of the cables. I don't know where half of my other cables went, but I kept the HDMI cables, obviously, and stuff like that.
This is where you are. I've been looking
So, but I suppose I think the other ones were just for.
I think you're thinking of the
God.
problem, the capture card I had, Nem, maybe, that I had to use XSplit with and that.
Well, Blaze.
Which one was
Have
that
you
one?
got Rec Central installed, yeah?
Rex Central doesn't work anymore.
Kill someone to save the world.
Rec Buff.
It doesn't, because I tried loading up my Twitch account with Rex Central and it wouldn't even load the page.
Is that really the right thing to do?
But you still got Rec Central installed, because you can use it
Yeah,
just for
it's-
recording as well.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, that's what he was asking, it's just that it's installed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's installed.
I do know is
I've installed everything that it required for me to install. It asked for a patch. I installed the patch. I installed the live gamer streaming engine, obviously, which is the other thing, which you can obviously adjust the settings on and then put it into Studio. I've done everything that it's asked us to do, but it just will not fucking give us anything.
By the sound of
whatsoever.
it, I'd need to be there to be able to start trying to figure out what fucking could be the issue.
Yeah, so you'll have to do like a screen cap or something.
I mean, I'm not even sure. I'd need to be physically there. Look, you know, I'd fucking. From what I know of, there's no reason it shouldn't be working. It's the only way for me to know any better would be to properly look at it.
Yeah. Well,
Which
this
obviously we
is the
can't
other
do.
thing. Yeah. Well, the only other thing that I can do, which I didn't really want to do in the first place, but I can do it if necessary, but I would rather obviously not, is the fact that when I've loaded it up with the television, it works perfect. Perfectly fine with the TV. Monitor just does not want to work. But the monitor that I bought purposely with speakers. So it does have its own speakers built into the monitor. But then it will not it does not do anything at all. And I'm still kind of bewildered.
So, by rights, when you plug the speakers into the capture card directly, it should still be working. That was the workaround we came up with.
Well, I haven't tried that yet, so I'm gonna pull the laptop out in a minute once I've tidied my bed up, and then I'm gonna try suggestions and see if I can get it working. Because it's really annoying, because obviously I want to use it, and you know it's a shame that you have put the money out for us for my birthday a couple of years ago, and then I can kind of get the fuck I use it working. You know what I mean? So. So, I don't know. Hopefully we can get it fucking sorted. I did do something, like I say, Nem had asked, had suggested us to, there was an option on OBS that I had to click and I did it when it was suggested and it worked. And then all of a sudden it just fucking, I reset the laptop to do, I think it was an update or something, and I came back and then all of a sudden it was like, nah, it's not working again. it's almost like picking and choosing when it wants to do its fucking job. But
In an update, it could have reset it and put that setting off again.
well, that's the only other thing I can
Which
think
is
of.
what tends to happen now when things update for some fucking reason. It tends to revert the settings and changes shit.
Yeah. Well, like I say, I'll get the laptop.
Yeah, see, Nev's just said the same thing as me. The reset might have turned the option to default again.
Aye. I'll have a look.
It could have technically reset the settings.
Aye. I know what you mean, like.
Yeah, I know, it needs to be on that option for the sound. Teo said, hey Leon. 1 month today.
Oh, Leon, Geo, even.
Yeah. Know what he's on about.
Right, well, I'll have a look now and as I say, I'll
He's
see what's
getting
what.
ready to count down.
Alright.
Oh, fuck! I didn't realise there was a cliff there.
Oh, Leon!
Oh, I'm all the way back here. But
And make sure Obs is in admin mode as well.
Make what?
Make sure your Obs is in admin mode.
if you right-click the icon, you can run as
Right-click it, you
administrator.
can open it as administrator.
Oh, right, okay, right, well, I've never done that, so that might be what it is, but, well, I'll find out in a minute. Like I say, I'm just gonna set up the,
It's not a guarantee, but it's one of those things that can normally help.
Yeah.
Aye, well, I'll try it out. I'm gonna just, set it all up. It'll take us a couple of seconds to do. So, but, yeah, my dad gave us this laptop because he said he didn't like it. It was running a bit too slow for him, but, I've managed to sort it out, like. I think he just needed to change the power settings on it so it would actually run in not power saver mode. Right. That's that on. Right, so turn on the console. Have you played any more COD at all?
I've done the odd bit here and there.
Aye. I've bought the fucking battle pass for it. It's the first time I've ever really bought any sort of battle pass for a game, but I feel like it was worth the buy, like, for some of the items that you get.
So I've not
At least
had
in
money
my-
for things like that, really.
Aye. Well, for me, to be honest with you, I earned a lot of me COD points mainly through sitting playing the game and obviously
Yeah, that's
just
what I normally
getting
do.
the freebies. Yeah. Well, that's all I've done, and then obviously I've ended up just putting a couple of quid towards it, and then it's decided it was gonna. I just decided I was gonna do it, so fuck it. Right. Okay. Laptop is loaded up. Ooh. Pull that further forward. Right. Just wait for everything to load up and then I'll plug it in. Why have I got a really feminine smell in my bedroom? It smells a bit... I don't know what the hell
What does that
smell
even
is.
mean?
Do you know what I get what he means, but it's
It's
not the kind of thing
perfumey.
I expected him to just suddenly come out with.
It was perfumey. It's a very perfumey smell, but I've not sprayed anything like that in the bedroom, and neither has the missus, so I don't quite understand. Unless it's my bedding. It's the only thing I can think of.
What
God, I
thing
can't
have you
get this.
used? What wash powder and
Half a-
thing have you used?
I just buy cheap shit. But the last couple of times, I think, especially with that bedding anyway, I use them little beady things you can put in the washer.
It'll be that. It'll be
Yeah,
that.
it smells very, very nice.
Yeah, they are. I had to remove a few games so I had enough room for that freaking 60 gig Halo update, and then says,
Yeah, what did you DM me about that?
I have no idea.
That's the thing, I need to re-download that.
I can't hit this
Finish it
fucking
off.
searchlight! I can't get out of here.
Just to warn you, apparently.
I already knew. And I'm used to updates like that from fucking bloody Halo.
I need to play Halo again. Just to do the single player.
Okay, so I can't fucking hit the searchlight. I can't fucking hit this ice.
Oh my god, really? What the fuck?
Right. So, I am now plugging in the capture card into the blue USB.
That might help.
Right. Registering now.
Yeah,
Screen
that
has
is normal
turned-
for Halo updates, KO. I know.
Screen has turned on the monitor. So, somebody said run as administrator for...
Right click on your obs.
Yeah,
run as
and then
admin.
run as administrator.
Yes. That will
Okay.
be one part for definite.
Holy shit, the ice broke. Can I get out of here?
Do you want to allow this app
There's
to make
nothing under
changes
the
to
ice.
your device? Yes. Right.
Of course we do.
I've got that whiff again. It smells like
And the fucking
fucking...
thing's open anyway.
Get the bed in.
I know, I know what the smell is. It's what's that perfume she wears?
Oh wow, why is it? Okay then, I don't know. Unless the kids are messing about with perfume.
No. What's it called? Versace blue jeans. That's what it is. Red. Sorry,
Okay,
no, it's the
Philip,
red
my
one.
psychokinesis not actually grabbing things and I just get hit.
Right.
So,
So capture. Let's have a look. So remove that, and then I'll start that thing again. Which was just the capture card that was in the thing. Right. So add, and then it's video capture device. Okay. And then it is LGP stream engine. It's there. And then audio output mode, I've got capture audio only, but Nem told us to put it on output desktop audio, direct sound.
say capture audio means no, you're not going to hear it.
Aye, that's what I'm saying, output desktop audio,
Alright.
but it said it as direct sound, it's
Yeah.
from what Nem was telling us.
Yeah, go on.
So that's on there, right, that's on, okay, and then click OK. Right, I need to get the controller, but I have to move my desk. Give me a second.
Yeah, direct is the better encoder, obviously, yeah.
Yeah. Right, turn on my controller. Watch this work first time and I'll be so happy. I'll be so pissed at the same time that I've been working on for fucking days on end. Right. So,
I don't think I need to go any of this way.
pull that there. And then, right, okay, so on my audio mixer it's got desktop audio, and then microphone auxiliary, and
Yeah.
then video capture.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And nothing. So there's nothing coming from that. The other thing I checked was advanced audio.
Hang on. Right, now hang on. Are
Monitoring.
you right? Are you on Streamlabs?
No, I'm on OBS Studio.
Oh, hopefully it works similar. Put it back to capture audio only.
2 minutes. Right. Where is it? Properties. And then capture audio only. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
put it back to that. Go back to just your
Yeah.
main dashboard screen. Above where all your different volume controls are, is there a little cog above them?
Yeah, you got where the audio mic and the AUX one. Yeah, there's cogs there.
No,
Yeah.
not the ones that are after those. There should be one like above the box.
Above the audio
But
box.
you're looking for advanced audio settings.
Right, hang on a minute. Advanced audio properties, but that's next to where I've got the cogs.
I think that's just for the individual devices again. Click on it.
Or
Just
if I
click on it.
I'll click on it. Yeah, I was going to say I click on it, and then when I click on it, it comes up with the desktop audio, the microphone, and the video capture. It's got a balance of left and right for both the audio desktop and the mic.
Is there an
off,
audio monitoring option behind any of them?
Says monitor off, audio monitoring, yes. Yeah,
Right,
so
change the capture card one to be monitor only, bracket, mute output, bracket.
Right, yeah, I've done that.
Right, now try it.
Minutes. Nope.
That should have done it, because that's what I've had to do with mine. Try monitor and output.
2 seconds. Monitor and output. Monitor and output. And this is solely on the video capture device, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Nothing.
I really thought that was it, because that's how I had to fix the audio of mine.
Nah, it's just not doing anything. Like I say, the monitor has, the monitor itself, like I say, it has got speakers in. So
Have you tried it with Streamlabs?
Yeah, I did, yeah, and I was having the same problem with Streamlabs as well.
Well, that's how you should be able to fix it on Streamlabs. That's why I gave it a try, because I remembered about it.
That was easy.
I know it sounds like a stupid thing to say, but because my speakers are plugged into my monitor, would that cause a problem, do you think?
Why are your speakers plugged into the monitor?
I was about to say that, yeah.
Because that's how I get my audio when I'm playing my games normally.
You said...
But you just said it's got speakers in the monitor.
Yeah.
You should have sound
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
from the
it
monitor
does.
anyway.
Like we've arrived.
Yeah, it does. That's what I'm saying. It has built-in speakers, but the built-in speakers were too quiet, so I couldn't hear anything at all when I was trying to play the game. So what I did was I bought some other speakers that were external, and I plugged the audio cable into it. So do you reckon if I unplugged it?
Try it. Process of elimination. You try.
Right, I'll give it a go. Hold on. Oh. Right, I'll just turn my speaker off. You probably just heard it go pop.
Card, huh?
Yeah.
Just try and stop me.
Right. Try again.
You actually unplugged them.
Yeah, I've unplugged them out of the back.
Hey, detective.
It's been unplugged out of the back, so... Right. I'll just try this other thing that I did before. Pardon. Right. Video capture. Yes, it's not visible. Yeah.
Not now.
Oh my god, Silver can't outrun the laser.
Oh no! Really? Oh, you're fucked. How the hell are you gonna fucking... You're gonna have to kind of fly around and dodge it somehow. What the fuck? You can't outrun the bastard. Oh man. That's very problematic.
Silver, you suck. You really do.
Well, you have to hide behind shit, and maybe, I don't know, use the boxes to kind of...
that doesn't work.
Well, that will help. Oh my god.
Let's have a look. Audio. Desktop audio default. Desktop audio 2 disabled. With that, hang on, desktop audio got disabled. So if I put
What are we eating today, by the way, Leo?
Not a clue.
I suppose you want to grab one of my yogurts at some point, yeah?
Can do.
Just have a bit of a nibble day or something, maybe.
Oh, really? That still hit me? How fucking wide a range?
right, so that one is unloaded.
How if the camera wasn't fucking locked in a stupid place at the minute?
Got the chocolate shake as well. Have that as well. I've got the chicken.
Oh, who died?
I can have a few bits, can't I? Don't tell me I did. Who did you kill, Nem? So 3 recruits and Duke. Oh, please, no! You didn't kill Duke, surely. Oh, or Duke. Right, so 3 recruits, Duke out on a terror mission. Everyone came back alive. Okay, so who did you kill? No, they all lived. Well done. I'm very glad that Duke survived that, because I know he doesn't have the best of luck.
I wonder, sounds like a silly thing to say, but I wonder if I try using the really old OBS and see if that works.
Beginning to wonder if them speakers are knackered on that fucking monitor
I mean,
anyway.
that's worth it, guy. At least you knew what you were doing with that one.
When the recruit got promoted, she died on the next mission. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a bit of bad luck then. Damn, she didn't stay very promoted for very long, did she? Hero dear.
I got him. Right, he's going to try and crash on me. Probably can't outrun it.
Silver, watch it. He's coming in.
Just dodge as much as you can. Maybe fly up if you can.
Actually, I've just had a thought there. Wasn't there a program that you could use to update drivers and shit?
Can't remember what it was called. I know the one you mean.
Fuck knows.
It's just sent us an email there.
That's a
Through his
chaos
work
emerald.
fucking email. You might want to go and check your Mars loft, mate.
It said this gem can transform your thoughts into power.
PlayStation sells for
Collect 7, and a miracle's supposed to
£230,000.
happen.
Gary's having fucking trouble trying to get sound with his capture card. We don't know why. Still.
It transforms.
It did work, but it's decided to stop working again after an update.
But I've reset the PC and everything, just like from to fresh and shit like that. And
It's that bloody one that we bought him, the one we all clubbed together and bought him. Yeah,
Think I'm in trouble.
Able
Able
Media.
Media Live Gamer Portable. That's what
Yeah.
I've got.
Maybe I should just walk away real quiet.
Anybody who is technical minded that can help me out, that would be great.
Yeah, Detective's another one as well.
Yeah, I was thinking Detective would be shit hot with all that kind of thing.
Prisoner has escaped from cell block C-17. All patrolling guards.
Honestly, God, this
Begin
grandpa
searching
seat's
each
amazing, but at the same
I
time,
was
it's
told
really not.
prisoner has
I have to sit on the
escaped from
slant
cell block C-17.
because of the fucking desk, but I don't want to move the desk because it's stupid.
According to them,
Right.
they're all the newest drivers for it to work.
Thank you so much for rescuing me. I am so
Right.
grateful.
I'll have a look at it in a minute.
I'm Amy.
Oh, if you can send us it through Discord or something,
My
that would be
name
helpful.
is Elise.
Right. Right, I'll disconnect that. I'm gonna
Drop
just
them,
check
drop them
this.
into Discord, Nem.
Yeah, drop it in the Discord, dude.
Stick them
Just
in
'cause,
Wait,
General.
you're not Elise,
yeah.
the Princess of Soliana,
Right,
are you?
hang on a minute.
I'll bet someone's already on their way to rescue you. Yes. But someone I know said to me,
There you go.
nothing starts
Right,
until
so the
you
speakers are
take
working in the monitor.
So I decided to heed his advice.
Download the
'Cause
top two, apparently. Who's put?
You wouldn't
Right,
happen to
cool.
have some
Cheers, Nim.
feelings for this person, would you?
Right, well, I've unplugged the,
I just...
this,
Everything. It feels
so
like
you can
there's
hear it
a
there.
moment in your
They
life
can't be the
to
best of
choose.
speakers if you're saying you can barely hear them.
No, the shit. I've got the
I'm
volume at like
sorry,
100.
What is this
I
guy
really
doing?
don't see the point in having a monitor with speakers if you have to plug speakers in to fucking hear it. You know what I mean? That seems a bit daft.
Well, originally, I'll explain the reasoning for
And
it.
technically, I must admit, I would never plug them directly into a monitor anyway. If I'm going to do it and make my sound louder, I would have just plugged it into the bass unit.
Yeah. Well, I can explain why I bought it. So basically, the monitor itself, it was a gaming monitor, and its refresh rate was like set to 1 millisecond or something like that, which is quicker than some of the ones that I had seen. So I thought, right, well, I'll get that kind of monitor then. But when I bought it, I didn't realise that the speakers were awful. So I took it back. I went and bought myself a Samsung curved monitor.
See, for me, I check speakers. That's one of the things I have for sound and shit.
Yeah. Well, I didn't like the...
No, they don't. I know they don't, them. They don't like speakers either. They prefer a headset.
Well, I'm not trying to play it through the speakers. I'm not bothered
No, I
about the
know.
speakers because I'm just trying to get it through the actual sound audio going from the capture card and then showing it on OBS, which obviously...
No sound going through. Fucking...
Yeah. So it's kind of like, I don't know what else to do.
For some reason, it's not registering there's any sound coming through, so it's not picking anything up on the sound bar on the fucking OBS.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically it. Because what I can do is I can plug
I was
my...
going to say, you have made sure that it's not on mute, is it? It's definitely not muted by accident.
Definitely not muted. Nah, definitely not muted.
Yes, that's easy enough done as well.
Yeah, it doesn't show muted on there. It doesn't actually. It shows that there's a. It says audio. There's a line there for the capture card, but then there's no way.
There's a
of
line.
adjusting
There's an audio
anything.
bar there, but the yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, basically.
There's no
Why am I
wave
doing
line or bar thingy
Nah,
like green bars going up that bar.
Nah, there's
Not
nothing.
registering any sound at all.
Nah, not a sausage.
Right.
Right, so these top two ones, latest stream engine. Right, let's have a look at this.
Do you mind if I fucking drink this to myself without having a catcher on or get it out my gob? He's just proper walked right up to me trying to get my milkshake, trying to get my chocolate milkshake.
What a twat.
Damn cat.
Finally. I've been waiting so patiently for you to return, Princess.
I know you love chocolate milkshake as well, and I normally give you some, but you off at the minute.
Right, so...
Get out of it! Sorry.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. So see the page to come up with now, Nem, it says there's a download manager, which is the Assist Central, which is what I've already got.
Tell me.
Which is what it's come up with. It says that that's like the newest thing.
I did hear Detective, even though we're still trying to work out how the fuck that happened, because, you know what I mean, if he didn't touch them, there is no way they should have done that.
Unless you complete your task, your future will remain the same. Forever.
Do you know
He's
what, Cat?
currently at the terminal station.
Fuck
It's
off.
now or never if you want this.
It's sealed. You can't have it. Fuck off. Nah. Damn
No.
bloody animal.
What's the thing called?
It's
What
still
other
It's sealed! Fuck off! Get off my leg! Damn lump. Gary needs to make sure Ob's audio settings are all on default.
all of the audio settings are set
yeah.
as default.
He's watching a video on it.
I
at the
will
minute,
admit, I
apparently.
never had any luck with OBS Studio. Because I tried
What do
setting
you
up my
stream
capture
with
cards and
now?
that before.
Do you use Streamlabs?
I'm on
now?
Streamlabs. It's the first one other than classic OBS that I've been able to get my capture card to work with.
Even I can use it.
Darn, darn. Why can't
See, I
we
tried
get to the
Streamlabs,
station?
and Streamlabs just would
Is
not
there a way to do this
work
without
at
being
all.
noticed?
I've had no issues with it whatsoever. I get on great with it. Because I wasn't
run it,
sure, do you know what I
mate.
mean? Obviously, I've been used to using fucking XSplit for the last 5 years, do you know what I mean? So, I had to swap over, and I swapped to that one, and so far, I've not regretted swapping over to it. I've had no issues with it, do you know what I mean? It works brilliant for me.
Aye. Set that as the default.
The only odd issue I get every now and again is the fact, obviously, I'm trying to run 2 cameras at once normally when I do the creative. Sometimes it starts to be a bit of a douche on that and loses one of the cameras. But other than that, you know what I mean? That's nothing.
Yeah.
Everything else is great. Not an issue.
See, I remember, like I say, back in the day, I mean, I used to use XSplit, and I never had any issues with XSplit at all. I know had a crappy fucking capture card that didn't really work very well before you got us this one.
Did the same, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I used XSplit for fucking 5 years with no issues, you know what I mean? Not a problem. It was as good as gold for me, it really was. So that was the one thing I was concerned about with swapping over and that, you know what I mean? I didn't want to have to go through all that shit and it end up not working and that, but no, I've not had any issues. I managed to go from XSplit to Slob without any issues at all.
Right, driver, let's have a look. Driver update. Oh, that's what it was called. Was it called Driver Booster?
Oh, maybe.
Perfect!
Automatically get recommended drivers with updates for your hardware with Driver Booster 4 with 200% larger online database.
Dem's
I'm
just
sure-
said, hang on, don't you have to have the stream engine time loaded the same time as OBS?
Yeah.
Or something?
Not anymore.
Now, if you need to have the stream engine open up as well beforehand. That was the thing we told you about that one. You have to open the stream engine before anything else, otherwise it fucks everything up.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I can do that. That's
Always
no
open
problem.
it in that order, no matter what.
I don't know if
You have to
that's
have
what the
stream
problem
engine open
is.
first.
Right,
But
okay.
it's worth eliminating that one as well.
So would
You've got to
it
do it in
be-
that order.
Would it have to be as I've loaded up, then I've got to load up the Streamlabs first, then I've got to then load up OBS after?
Why
Or can I just be
are you loading Streamlabs and OBS? You
No,
want
man.
one or the other.
Wait a minute. Whoa, I'm getting myself mixed up here. Sorry. No, what I'm saying is the stream engine's got to load first, then OBS is what you're saying. Because I remember you telling us that. But there was from what I was reading on the OBS Studio, there was a patch where you didn't have to do that because it would pick the capture card up automatically. So, but what
I'd still do it.
Right.
Also, people
well,
saying to use the LGP, you need the 32-bit version of OBS, not the 64-bit.
Right.
Check
well,
that as well. Make sure you're not using a 64-bit.
Right. Well, I can check that as well. Not a problem. How do you know if you're using 64-bit though?
It should tell you.
If I go to properties on OBS Studio, it should tell us, shouldn't it? Yeah, it says target location set at 64. So what I'll do is I'll
Need to go and find
remove
the
that,
32-bit version of
and I
OBS.
can get the 32-bit version. It's not a problem. Right. Uninstall. Right. Finding the new program.
Yeah, exactly, detective, exactly. That's what I was saying. Process of elimination is always the best way to go. Do you know what I mean? Just kind of work through each one at a time and see which one actually does kind of.
Right, I'll uninstall OBS then.
At the end of the day, it's the best way to do it, isn't it, really, detective? Do you know what I mean? Process of elimination, sooner or later, you're going to come across something.
Right.
And if you run it by people like this, then obviously you get that kind of more ideas, you know what I mean? Because obviously everybody kind of, somebody might remember something that you've not thought of, you know what I mean?
Well, this is why I thought I would ask, because I know there's a lot of people who are well-minded when it comes to stuff like
Exactly.
this, whereas I'm not, so... I know how to get a stream working. And
See,
I know how to start the stream.
I honestly cannot help you with OBS because I've never used it. Do you know what I mean? So I can't even answer. You know what I mean? I can't do anything about that side of it because I've never used it. So I couldn't tell you what to change or anything. But then there's other bits that I could, you know what I mean, with regard to the laptop kind of side of it. Yeah, not a problem. But yeah, Slobs, I could help you with that. You know what I mean? Because I use it myself. That one, dead easy. But yeah. Obs, I never actually did use the fucking classic ops, whatever it is.
Oh,
thing.
yeah, there we go. Right, so it comes up here, download installer, and then there's another bit underneath that says download installer bracket 32-bit. So click that.
That's the one, yeah.
Arthur!
That this time.
Arthur! Fucking...
You've probably got wedged in them posts and shit then. Oh my god, it don't want to fucking go through that gap, Nick, that bloody gate, does it? Just fucking yay! Fucking how many attempts just to get that gate open? And then you got stuck on it as well.
Run.
Oh my god. How do you open the box then?
That was the other thing, yeah, was the driver booster. Definitely what I used the last time to fix shit. Is it still worth getting that driver booster, do you reckon, or not?
I don't know, I've not used it in years.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is it like outdated now? Like, is everyone else using something else nowadays?
I've just not been using anything that does that sort of thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I might use it just to try it. Because I'm sure it worked the last time I did something like that and it fixed some audio stuff. Because I've tried updating patches and stuff on it. Says you've got the most up-to-date audio stuff, and it's like, I don't think I do, but alright. But you never know, I might actually find something on there where it's like, oh, hang on a minute, there's actually this you could use instead. And then it might work. Right, so I'm downloading the 32-bit version now. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, have you had an email or anything like that from your broadband company telling you that the prices are going up? Even if you're in contract?
I've seen.
Yeah, since I've had one. Right, so there we go, right. It's not going up by much, like, apparently, but I'll let you know just in case you get one. And,
so I always pay a bit extra normally anyway, just round it up.
Patch application applied.
It's nothing. I found out the other day a friend of mine's been paying 170 odd quid a fucking month.
What?
Yeah, that's exactly what my reaction fucking actually. Mine was more on the lines
So
of,
for
what
internet?
the fuck? Do you know what I mean? When he said it, I was like,
Internet?
jeez. Internet, well, basically a whole package, it turns out, internet and something else. Although, admittedly, he did find out that the package he thought he was paying out for, turns out, was he fucked. They diddled him on that anyway. They told him that this package was one package. It turns out, no, it fucking ain't.
Who was he with?
Who was it?
I think it's Virgin, isn't it?
Is it Virgin?
I
You know what it is?
now.
That's not the first time I've...
Trying to
That's
tell
not
him
the
it was
first
the
thing.
top-notch fucking pack, you know what I mean? It turns out, no, was it fuck?
You know what it is? That's not the first time
And do you
I've
know
heard
what? They gave
somebody
him no
saying that they've had that.
compensation or anything either.
Really? That's bad.
Really? I said to him, you should have took that fucking way further, mate. That's false advertising.
Should have kept his complaint open for 30 days and then just fucking told him he wanted to come out of his contract. Because that's what I did with mine. That's all you do. If anybody, just as a heads up, just in case anyone has got their own broadband and they're not very happy and they want to get out of the contract, keep a complaint open for 30 days. After 30 days, you are entitled to leave your contract, so just let you know.
I mean, technically, if our contract's finished, I don't know how long ago now.
You're on a rolling
basically,
contract.
Leon.
You probably
So
be on a
ours
rolling.
is just, yeah, I mean, our initial one was 18 months, I think. I mean, we've had it for years now, so.
Yeah. See, I renewed my contract. I think mine was renewed.
The problem
in
we've
December.
got is Leon did actually try to get a fucking. He actually put in for an upgrade and everything, which got accepted at the time. You know what I mean? But we never heard anything else about it. We've had nothing to confirm it. We've had nobody out about it, and that was sometime last year when he put that in.
Really? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I'm quite surprised for that. Who is that? Is that Virgin as well?
That's with BT.
Oh, that doesn't fucking surprise us. You're a bloody BT.
We've only got BT or Sky, and I'm sorry, but BT's lesser of the two evils, mate.
I don't know, I think I might.
I do.
Me personally, I would have went with Sky, but that's
no,
'cause of the
believe
price.
me, round here it's the lesser of the two evils.
Is it really?
Most people round here you'll find are on BT.
Fucking hell.
Seriously.
We just don't get in touch when we have a problem with it because we don't want to deal with them. We just let the problems work itself out.
Yeah. See,
I
with
mean,
me, it's just...
the other bit is we've never once had an upgrade on our actual hub or anything, router out. The only upgrades we've had have actually been down to Doc.
Right.
He sent us out 2 new hubs, basically, because the last one we've just got, he sent us hub 6, is it now? I think. Because basically he's no longer on BT anyway, he's actually gone to Virgin where he is. Yeah. And he had that, he knew we'd got BT, he asked us if we'd still, you know what I mean, if we were still using it, and yeah, sent us the hub that he had, because he'd got no use for it, you know what I mean, so...
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, it was like, as I say, I had like...
I mean, I think that's disgusting, do you know what I mean, that it's not even had an upgrade once in the time that we've had it, because as far as I'm aware, they're supposed to do them every year, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Course,
so, yeah.
Oh.
Big rip.
But for me, like I say, I just upgraded mine because it was coming out of contract and it was going to go from like £19 a month to like £30-something a month for the same freaking size broadband speed, and I thought, nah. So obviously I decided to renew my contract. I could, if I wanted, I could increase the speed if I wanted to, so I could get up to 86 meg. If I really wanted to go that far, it would only cost us an extra £4 per month to get faster speed. But I just thought, nah.
But are you getting them speeds? That's the thing. It's not you're actually getting that. That is a roundabout. Yeah, you could get anything up to that, but that isn't a guarantee every time that you're going to get that.
Well, having a look at my broadband lately, when I've been looking at it, it's been around about 36, 37-ish at the minute, and it's on a 38 meg cap. So I'm getting just in between 35 and 38, so I'm not doing too bad.
What was ours, Leon, when you checked it up and down? When you tested it when we got the 6?
I can't remember.
See,
oh, fuck off!
What I tend to do is...
It, don't you? If it's getting to you that much, Leon, have a break.
Fucking Silver sucks.
Who are you fighting, Knuckles?
Silver's not the best one anyway. His fighting's
Why can I not throw him? So that's how Silver kills you when you fight him. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, well done, Leon.
That was easy.
Unfortunately, yeah. He's not the best.
Oh, have you seen what the new Games with Gold's gonna be next 2 weeks?
It's crap this month, if I remember rightly.
Sonic Generations.
Oh, you got it.
Got it, yeah.
Oh, well, I haven't, so I'll be getting that.
Yeah, we've got it.
I'd forgotten about that one because I already had it.
Well, Castlevania's Lords of Shadow 2's out. I got it on PC. Me. Shut them. I'm joking. PC masterpiece and all that. Fuck off. I'm joking.
I mean, technically, I started on PC. Do you know what I mean? Because they were out
I
first anyway.
technically, my first ever game I ever played, and I remember playing as a kid, was Mortal Kombat on the PC engine. So I remember playing that. Then I played rally games as well.
Bear in mind, I used to be on old BBCs and fucking Commodores, fucking Ataris, fucking, oh my god.
See, I remember my uncle having
ZXs.
a Commodore 64.
Hey, Lupin!
Hey, it's my perfect in crime. How's it going?
Induced chaos control. I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll change
Right,
the past
I've loaded up
save the world.
the stream engine first. Now I'm going to load up OBS.
Mephiles isn't trying.
And OBS is probably going to go, we need to configure some of the settings.
He's trying to eliminate the past.
Glad to hear it, Lupin.
What are you talking about? To discover what happened.
How long have I got left on this battle pass anyway? I'm at level 58, so I'm just getting halfway and I've got to get to level 100 in the next 29 days, which I should be able to do. Because I've been playing like that free. Buy 2 tiers. You can buy tiers. Ooh. Free. 450. 600. And I've got 600 cod points. So, 1, 2, 3, and a bit. There's no point in me doing that. I might as well do that near the end. I wonder how much it would cost me to go from level 57 to level 100. Let's find out, shall we? 6,450 cod points it would cost me. No. No. Right. Would you like to run the auto configuration wizard? You can also manually configure your settings by clicking the settings button in the Windows. Right. We'll click no for now. Just because I don't want to set it all up and then find out it don't fucking work. Right. So, add video capture. No, not window. No. Get off. Discard. Thank you very much. Discard. Thank you. And you didn't do it anyway. You douche.
We'll have to split up. I'll pursue Mephiles.
I need to buy a mouse as well.
To me.
Right. Add video capture. Okay.
Seal it with this.
Right. Okay. LGB stream engine. Right. Okay. Am I doing the capture audio only, or we're going to do this output desktop audio malarkey? What we're doing?